हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू न्यू स्ट्रीम। आप लोगों का स्वागत है हमारे एक और नई स्ट्रीम पे। आज हम खेल रहे हैं गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट और हम करेंगे मज़े, क्योंकि मेरे पास रिसोर्सेस ख़त्म हो गए। अच्छी बात है। जब आते ही भाई ये डिलीवरी वाला क्वेस्ट आ गया भाई। चलो डेली मिशन कर लेते कंप्लीट। वेलकम टू गुड हंटर, हाउ कैन आई हेल्प यू। भाई तुझे हेल्प चाहिए, हमें नहीं। जल्दी बता काम क्या है। ये क्या है? हेलो ब्रो। हेलो ब्रो। मुझे ना एक बात पूछनी थी। एक मिशन आया है, कौन सा तो है शायद से। इतना डिलीवर करके दिखाता हूँ मैं। यहाँ पे जाना है।
Oh, so sorry. Ha, ha, dodge this. Ah!
I think you have overall good idea how this game is played. हाँ वो तो ठीक है, बट एक मिशन है जो मुझे करना है या नहीं करना है ये समझ में नहीं आया मुझे। अभी भी डिलीवर करना है। कौन सा मिशन था वो? यहाँ पे होगा। ये दोनों नहीं, ये मिशन करना है। वेद बोल रहा था कुछ, मतलब कि रैंक रुक जाएगा, एक्सपी जमा होते रहेगा, ऐसा कुछ बोल रहा था वो। एडवेंचर रैंक असिस्टेंट इज फॉर यू टू गो पास रैंक 35। मैं 35 पे ही हूँ, तो मुझे करना ही चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए? आई डोंट थिंक इट नेसेसरी टू डू नाउ। ओके, उससे उससे मतलब होता क्या है? मतलब ये मिशन से मतलब मेरे रैंक रुक जाएगी या चलते रहेगी? जैसे मैं अभी 35 या 36 हो जाएगी या रुक जाएगा? इसमें कंफ्यूज हूँ मैं, इसलिए मैं मिशन भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ कोई। यू कैन कंप्लीट अदर क्वेस्ट फर्स्ट विच कैन बी डन। ओके, कहाँ जाना है? यहीं पे जाना वापस। ये कंप्लीट हो गया न्यू। assassins means going past and you will have to do क्या है domains which will be harder, so it recommended not to do it yet. I did recommended not to do it yet. मतलब अभी और करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना. I will in short. Okay. Yes, मत करो अभी. अभी जो ये 36 लेवल हो रहा है मेरा, मतलब मुझे लेवल रोकना है, मतलब लेवल अप करने से रोकना है. वो कैसे होगा? मुझे 35 पे ही खेलना है, चीज़ें कलेक्ट करनी है.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
ये वो तो प्लस तो हो रहे पर शील्ड भी जल्दी नहीं टूटती. टूट जा.
I must leave no stone un...
Cool it!
Windblade!
नाइस. वो क्वेस्ट के बाद आप 36 AR हो जाएगा. ओह ओके. इसलिए मत करो अभी. हाँ, जो कल कैरेक्टर मिला था ना उसका लेवल अप करना है. कल ही मिला था ना. हाँ, उसके लिए ये सारी चीज़ें मिल ही नहीं रही. कहाँ मिलेगी क्या पता. ये कैरेक्टर नहीं थी वो, ये था. ये कहाँ से मिलेगा ये? विनीत को बोला मैंने, विनीत बोल रहा है वो अलग सिटी में जाना पड़े, तेरा अनलॉक नहीं है. फिर कैसे लेवल अप करूँ इसका मैं? And it's totally normal to ask for help in this game. Genshin Impact has friendly players. तो मुझे वो फ्लावर चाहिए, तो उसके लिए कैसे मतलब रैंडम प्लेयर से? वो मटेरियल ये पीटता रहता है. गिर कहाँ गया ये?
Windblade! Steady as stone.
वो मटेरियल नाजुमा में है, सो कंटिन्यू विथ योर स्टोरी टू अनलॉक इट। ओके, एक मिशन बाकी, इसके बाद करता हूँ कंटिन्यू स्टोरी। ये ऊपर है। बिना स्टोरी किए नाजुमा में नहीं जा सकते। तो उसकी कौन सी स्टोरी है? नाम क्या है उस स्टोरी का?
No one escapes my sight!
Dodge this!
I think you need to be rank 45 to go there. I forgot about it. Okay, 45 फिर तो बहुत टाइम लगेगा उसमें। चीज़ें उठानी है। चलो फिर स्टोरी करते हैं। ये करना है, ये भी नहीं, यही करते हैं। बाकी सब तो बहुत दूर से, ऐसे ये गेंशी गेम ही है टाइम का। फिर ज़्यादा ही टाइम लगेगा, 45 लेवल करने में तो ज़्यादा ही लगेगा टाइम।
Hey, you two! Margaret? What are you doing here? My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
उसका पता नहीं, काम कर रहा होगा शायद। दोपहर को फोन किया था मैंने, वो बोला था काम कर रहा हूँ मैं, इसलिए पता नहीं उसका।
But we are on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean. Sorry. You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence. Paimon thought you were looking for a cat. Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat. Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat? What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
बफरिंग हो रही थी स्ट्रीम, अब चल रही है नहीं है? एक सेकंड के लिए नेट गया होगा। स्ट्रीम चल रही है नहीं? चल रही है ब्रो। ओके, तो बीच में हुआ था क्या बफर?
Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later. Hey! Hey! Unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
No buffer. Okay. Text डिले कैसे हो सकता है? स्लो मोड आनी चाहिए इसमें।
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
नहीं, ऑन तो लेंगे। अंदर जाना है।
Acting Grandmaster? Oh, Master Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
ये बेहोश हो गई। को क्या हुआ है?
How's Jean holding up?
Do you have Discord?
Is it
हाँ
serious?
है ना Discord।
It's just burnout from work stress.
PC में भी
She'll
और
be
ये phone में
fine
भी है।
after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise. It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day. Poor Jean. She's
तुझे
always been
पता
one to push
होना
herself too
चाहिए।
hard while overlooking
ये
her
तू
own
pro है।
needs. This isn't the first time
Like कर
something
भाई,
like this
like
has
करो।
happened.
पहले तो ठीक है। प्रो लोगों के लिए लाइक करो।
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden, no? That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that? Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here. Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us. Why is that? Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come
I
on,
can
let's
inform
go.
you on things related to Genshin, their like events and updates on new characters that are good. Okay, but Discord है मेरे पास, सर्वर भी है जिसमें विनीत भी है। पूछना कुछ नहीं चाह रहा भाई, पूछना
Let the wind lead.
पूछने, हाँ वही पूछने कुछ नहीं जा रहा भाई। किस बात के लिए, मतलब समझा नहीं मैं। ये जो पहले का वो तो समझ गई, ये पूछने कुछ नहीं जा रहा भाई।
I didn't know you were such a
किस
slacker.
बात के लिए, मतलब तू अभिषेक, ओके।
Man doing?
जो बेहोश हुई थी वो कहाँ चली गई?
Oh, it's Kaya!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Things like helping to fill in for Jean?
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these cases.
You can flatter us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
ये मिशन हो गया? नई स्टोरी मिली, ओके। I think it's Jane's birthday. उसका बर्थडे स्टोरी में।
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
Wait, no.
What would a kitty cat want with
I
lyre
don't
strings
remember.
anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely
started
durable,
this
so I
game
normally just
a
roll them up
few
in a ball
weeks
to make them
ago.
easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. Paimon's sure there must be some elemental footprints or
मैं तो दिन
something.
भर खेलते बैठता हूँ।
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace or the residential area. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember, he's got black fur. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember, he's got black fur.
Find Prince. Story is good, but you need to do a lot of side mission to process later in the game. Okay. Find Prince. मार किसके ऊपर यार? अगर प्रिंस कहाँ ढूंढना है? You have to find a black cat. ब्लैक कैट तो यहाँ पे बैठी रहती है ना, ये यहाँ पे इसके टेबल पे, इसको ढूंढना है।
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. It didn't take much to scare him off. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter. It must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince, why not coax him to you with some fish? Kitty cats do love eating
Yes,
fish.
इसका नाम प्रिंस है।
If you run out of fish, go grab some from the lake. Now back to it.
मार किसके ऊपर दिखाई रहा है?
Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember, he's got black fur.
अंदर ही जाना पड़ेगा। लेवल 69 है? किसका लेवल 69 है? मेरा तो नहीं है। मार्केट प्लेस, गुड्स की जगह, ये भी नहीं पूछना है। इस कैट का करना क्या है? ब्लैक कैट तो मिल गई है। मार्केट प्लेस यानी ये नहीं ब्रो, बाहर है वो। मतलब ऐसे इस जगह पे बाहर जो ब्लैक कैट होगी उसको ढूंढना है। ओके, समझ गया। बाहर, अरे घर के ऊपर चढ़ जाती है ये। क्या ये ब्लैक कैट है? Where there are goods.
It's been getting quite busy.
यहाँ पे भी एक बिल्ली है, नहीं तो डॉगी है। लाल, ये भी डॉगी है। किसके पास होगा?
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Jewels from 𝓚𝓮. Come take a look.
ब्लैक कैट, ये रास्ता तो उसके पास लेके जा रहा है। फॉलो द लाइट, इसके पास ही तो लेके आया।
Where have you been looking? Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember, he's got black fur.
फिर से वही है। प्लेस मार्क करना है एंड मार्क। मार्क कैसे करते हैं? ये बिल्ली भागी साइड से।
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. It didn't take much to scare him off. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter. It must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince,
I think you're
why not coax him to you with some fish?
on
Kitty cats do love eating fish.
एक खत्म हो गया
If
ना
you run
अभी,
out of
जस्ट
fish,
थोड़ी देर पहले
go
एक्सपी मिली
grab
थी।
some from the lake. Now back to it.
अभी आप एक बिल्ली भाग के गई इस साइड। ये रही। कैसे मार्क करना है? कैच।
His senses are keener than we thought.
पकड़ लिया?
Prince have gone far though. Why not track him with your elemental sight? Next time, try creeping up from behind. Quietly, of course.
क्या मैंने बिल्ली पकड़ ली है? मेरे को भी नहीं
Prince
पता।
should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember,
बिल्ली
Or,
तो कैच
if
की
you're
थी मैंने।
feeling patient, use some fish as bait and catch him off guard.
Come take a look.
मिडल ऑफ ट्विस्ट। वो तो ठीक है, अभी बिल्ली मैंने पकड़ी थी। इतनी मेहनत से कहाँ भाग गई बिल्ली? ये रही। पकड़ी? ब्रो, पाइमोन लाइब्रेरी बोल रही है कि क्या करना है। लिटरली अब बिल्ली पकड़ना है ना।
Jewels from 𝓚𝓲𝓵. Come take a look.
हाँ, चली गई बिल्ली। ये रही बिल्ली।
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing its head.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
इसकी भी तबीयत खराब हो गई।
15, 16.
where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by 𝓚𝓲𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a 𝓚𝓲𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀 exterminator extraordinaire!
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be careful with it. Just beating up the 𝓚𝓚𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀 is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the mora to replace them. I'll be waiting up ahead.
इसके बलून को बचाना है। ये एक और आ गया।
I must leave no stone unturned. Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
ये जल्दी नहीं मर गया।
You can't keep up with me! That's cheating! Let it rain!
Windblade!
ये अपने आप मर गए ऊपर गए। कहाँ तक ले जाने इसको? हाँ पहुँच गया ये आ रहा है।
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. It's a good thing you showed up. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
Steady as stone.
हो गए सारे मिशन कंप्लीट। ये तो चालू नहीं होगा। ये कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे
I'll catch up.
एम्बर क्या कर रही है?
I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi! Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something. Really? You don't mind helping? Oh, that would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to be a handful, too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure she can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, yes,
okay.
Right!
Someone needs assistance.
इसी बात करनी है.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and... Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Mushroom pizza. मैडम ही स्वीट मैडम ही ये डिश का नाम है स्वीट्स मैडम ही इज अ डिश नेम मिल नहीं रहा ब्रो बस इट्स दैट चिकन विथ होल बॉडीज हाँ ये हाँ ओके ओके
Any news on that sweet madame?
Wait.
One sweet madame received.
Change
This
character
smells
on
absolutely divine. This
Should
is nothing
cook it.
less than what I would expect from a head chef. Never mind. Since
मैंने
you
तो
cook
बना
so
दिया.
well,
Maybe later.
you might as well take this
Sticky honey?
That's right. The knight's order. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast.
Didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it? Just like that?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Takes delay is the problem. Yes, bro. ये डिले क्यों हो रहा है वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है इसका लेवल अप करना था मुझे। ये तो है ही नहीं, इसका करता हूँ। इसका तो लेवल अप नहीं करना है, इसके बदले कैन यू जस्ट व्यू YT कमेंट्स। It won't be delay there I think। ना मैंने ऐसे कोई सेटिंग की ही नहीं है, स्लोमो मोड वो सब कुछ नहीं लगाया मैंने, नॉर्मली चल रही है। क्या करना है इसका? स्पेयर ऑन, इसके नाम बोलते नहीं आता मेरे को ये कैरेक्टर का। इसे जबरदस्त नाम रखते क्यों? सिंपल नाम रखनी चाहिए। अरे खाना बनाना है,
I'll catch up.
यही बनाना है। विनीत को आता है? ओके ओके, उनसे पूछता मैं, बोल रहा था शाम को बताएगा। स्टिकी हनी, ओके। ये रहा कुक। नाइस। इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ अलग अलग, जैसे कि ये खाने से स्वाड बढ़ेगी, इससे शील्ड, इससे हेल्थ, धीरे धीरे इससे टेम्परेचर। You can change character on cooking bonus, ठीक है। जैसे कि मेरे को ये बनाना है, नो कैरेक्टर बोनस नहीं है, किसी में भी नहीं है। मुझे आज मिला था, मैंने आज क्राफ्ट किया था ना, उस पर मिला था, सुक्रोज का मिला था। मैंने 4 बनाए थे, मुझे 6 मिले थे।
It's been getting quite busy recently.
मैं अंदर ही आ गया।
I'm still waiting on one sticky This is... Wow! Did you really cook this?
हाँ, थोड़े
This is
में।
quite simply astonishing! You were born to be a head chef.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help.
इस गेम में
Amber
मतलब
should be
हमें
able
हर
to
चीज
take care
सिखाई
of
जाती है,
everything
जैसे
else.
कि अभी से ये
If you ever
कुकिंग
get
करना सिखा
tired
रही,
of being an
कभी
adventurer, there'll be
मारना
a job
रहता है,
waiting for you
कभी
at Good Hunter if you want it.
और क्या रहता है इसमें काम, मतलब हर चीज तो सिखा रहे हैं।
I think we're
खाना बनाना
finally
भी,
finished with the commissions we were doing for
इससे
Jean.
लड़ना, उससे लड़ना,
But doing
इसका
the
मिशन
life of
करना,
Jean
इसके
really is
इसकी
hard,
बिल्ली
man.
ढूंढना
Wonder
या
how she's
किसी को
feeling now.
किसी का
Let's
सामान
look at the
पहुंचाना,
cathedral and
ऐसा
pay
काम
our
क्यों कर रहे
visit.
हैं?
𝓚𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓚 is known for its views. It's been getting
इसके पीछे
quite
कुछ
busy
कहानी है
recently.
या करने में मजा आता है इसलिए करवा रहे हैं लोग मुझसे।
Someone needs assistance.
ये मिशन भी हो गया। ये करते हैं, टॉप पे जाना है।
Anything the knights can do for you.
I'll catch up.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Where?
Jane is Barbara's
Oh, that
big
huge tree at
sister.
Windrise? That place is
Oh.
dedicated to Mondstadt's
और
hero,
ये जो बारबरा
Vanessa.
कैरेक्टर नर्स है
Jean goes there whenever
ना?
she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll
She's
take
not
over
a
nursing
nurse.
duty
उसके
for now.
कपड़े के हिसाब से तो नर्स ही लग रही है
That puts my mind at rest. May the
सर
animal
पे नर्स वाली
archon
टोपी
protect
है
you. And Jean.
ऐसा काम भी है हेल्थ देना यो बहुत जल्दी आ गया बारबरा is
Lady
the
Vanessa,
idol 20 year
I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains
20
unclouded.
sorry
I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger.
मैंने कहा नोटिफिकेशन आई थी तुझे
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your
5 star
concern.
कैरेक्टर
Are
यार
you
एक
sure?
मिल जानी चाहिए
We
बस
saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
डुन्नो 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 क्या लिख रहा है डुन्नो डुन्नो
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the
I don't
protector
know.
that Mondstadt needs me to be?
लिखा क्यों तूने फिर
The protector that Vanessa was.
लाइक कर तू पहले
Truly revere
I
Vanessa,
don't
huh?
know in short
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps.
As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of
Yes,
Dandelion
and
Knight or
twist.
Lionfang Knight.
अरे वही है
Oh, that makes
बेहोश
sense
हो गई
now.
थी Jane is
You
such
too
a
want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
ये साइलेंट था ना प्लीज
Red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness.
and then you two show up and ruin everything.
I said, hang
How
out.
did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to
क्या
strike is
तूने
a
सही तो
low
लिखा था
blow,
hang out?
even for
सही तो
this
पढ़ा
lot.
मैंने भाई.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him.
Jean, you're
You
still
trip
recovering.
Pin like always.
No, I must go after
इसको
him.
हुआ क्या है पर?
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself.
Oh,
Why
Venti
can't
भी
you
खास
trust
रही
us
थी.
to handle it?
I do trust you, but to let
बीमारी
an
हो रहा है
enemy
लग
get
रहा है.
away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
Jane is sick due to overwork. मतलब ज़्यादा काम कर लिया उसने. She has fever. यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्टर है. अरे जूम हो जा. ये काम ही नहीं करते यार कभी कभी. क्या बोलना है इसको. फिर भी जॉयस्टिक काम. अरे वो भाग के जा रही है. कहाँ से उसको फीवर हो गया है? विनीत वो भाग के जा रही है. देख तू भाग सकता है इतना फीवर होने पे भी.
Someone needs assistance.
देख कैसे जा रही भाग के. ये ऊपर कैसे चढ़ गई.
Someone needs assistance.
हाँ. यहाँ पे आ चुका हूँ मैं एक बार शायद से. यार मिशन किया है मैंने. एम्बर चेंज कर लेता हूँ. इसकी जगह पे ये लेता हूँ.
I'll bring my seasonings.
बेस्ट डिसीजन. अरे ये अपने आप से फूट गया.
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt?
ट्रैप.
One of my aunt being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for.
फूटा कैसे.
Let me handle this alone.
No,
Lol,
you are
you
in no
should-
state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
बार बार
Okay,
वो भी लाना था क्या.
But before we move out, at least let
और
me heal
इसमें
everyone
ये
with
है
my
ना नोएल
dandelion
नोएल
breeze.
हेल्थ देगी ना.
Thanks.
और ये भी
You're
देने लगी हेल्थ
amazing.
अब. क्या नाम है. ट्रैवलर भी हेल्थ देती है अब. ट्रैवलर अब खुद को हेल्थ दे पाती है फाइट करते करते. ये देखो अपने आप हेल्थ दे रही है. अब ये स्किल कहाँ से है मुझे नहीं पता पर मेगा की शील्ड हाइड्रो से जल्दी टूटेगी. आइस है ना. आइस वाले से काम चला लिया. आर्टिफैक्ट दिखा. आर्टिफैक्ट ट्रैवलर का ना. ये ट्रायल को मिली है ना ये. फिर टेंशन ही क्या है. आर्टिफैक्ट 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 ये सारे हैं. इसमें एचपी वाला फ्लावर होता है ना. तूने कहा था तो ये ले फ्लावर. वेपन दिखा. इसका डिटेल्स कहाँ गए. वेपन का पैसिव. हाँ पैसिव हो सकता है. मेरे को एक चीज़ पूछनी थी। यहाँ पे एक रिफाइन करके आता है, उसका मतलब क्या होता है? इसी में तो आया था रिफाइन वेपन्स, यहाँ पे आता है। जैसे देखो यहाँ पे क्या करना होता है, ये रिफाइन में समझो मैंने ये डाल दिया, क्या हो जाएगा अविनीत, क्या हो जाएगा इससे रिफाइन करने से? यहाँ पे लिखा है नेक्स्ट रैंक व्हेन HP इज अबाउट 90% इंक्रीज क्रिट रेट बाय 17। करके देखो एक बार, रिफाइन का पैसिव है भाई, रैंक बढ़ेगा। तो रैंक बढ़ानी चाहिए फिर तो। ये कैरेक्टर लेके खेलते हैं। You can ओके, ट्राई करते, इसको ही ट्राई करते। पानी यहाँ पे ओह भाई जबरदस्त, ये तो 2000 का डैमेज। ये ट्राई करते हैं। नाइस शॉट। अरे क्यों मारा इसने? अब सही लगा दोनों पे। ये वेले लोग उसको ऊपर लोग नहीं लगा। मैं नहीं चढ़ पा रहा।
Wind, hear me.
अरे एम कैसे लूं?
Windblade.
ये तो मर गई। Easy.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Best character है ये भी। इतनी अच्छी कैरेक्टर मिलती नहीं ना पर आसानी से। फिर से जाना है। चलते चलते शॉर्टकट।
Master, you finally returned. The 𝓛𝓲𝓴𝓮 protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the 𝓛𝓲𝓴𝓮. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we?
बारबारा कैरेक्टर लेना तो है मुझे। कहाँ गई बारबारा? कौन से कैरेक्टर लेने थे मुझे? बारबारा, ट्रैवलर, एक ये और एक इलेक्ट्रो। ये इसका लेवल अप नहीं है, ये तो नहीं चलेगी। सरप्राइज, सरप्राइज क्या है?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Mondstadt?
ओ बर्थडे वाला सरप्राइज। साइड है सरप्राइज 14 लाइक्स। फिर चैट नहीं आई, चैट में स्क्रीन पे आई थी। मेरे 15 लाइक्स हो चुके हैं, 14 कैसे दिखा रहा है? अरे फंस गया। एंटर, फिर से पोस्टर पे क्लिक हो गया था, लॉल। वाह, दावत चिकन खाएगा भी नहीं। चिकन डाइट पे है ना तू?
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
का काम है।
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean?
इसकी फिर तबीयत खराब हो रही है।
Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
पार्टी में सब आए।
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of 𝓚𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the
मतलब
Animal
मैंने
Archon's
समझा यार
guidance.
कुछ
Speaking of
कौन सी
work,
balcony?
it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master 𝓚𝓸𝓵 to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master 𝓚𝓸𝓵,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
पार्टी दिखाएंगे लोग नहीं
It
दिखा
looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
यहाँ पे बैल्कनी जाना क्यों जाना है इसके अंदर बैल्कनी में भी लोड हो रहा है कुछ तो गड़बड़ है फिर तो
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a dandelion knight than a 𝓚𝓛𝓵𝓮 knight. The 𝓚𝓛𝓵𝓮 knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the dandelion knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Quest complete. कितने हो गए स्पिन मारने लायक हुए कि नहीं अरे यार 516 ही हुए अभी तो ज़्यादा स्लो चल रहा है ये कहाँ का मिशन है? बड़ी दूर का मिशन है, बड़ी दूर। ये पेड़ पे क्यों चढ़ने लगती है? हेडफोन में तकलीफ दे रहा है। ये स्टार्ट करना है। विनीत, ये वो तो नहीं ना, रैंक चालू करने वाला तो नहीं है ना? टू यू ऑल हु आर वॉचिंग प्लीज लाइक इफ यू हैवंट yet। यस यस, लाइक करो यार। ये मिशन करना है कि नहीं करना है? विनीत ने कहा था ऐसे ही कुछ आएगा, फिर उससे तेरा लेवल अप चालू हो जाएगा वापस। विनीत है या नहीं? विनीत बता दो यार, ये मिशन करना है कि नहीं? ये मिशन करना है कि नहीं? हेलो, मेरी आवाज़ आ रही तो बता दो यार। यस, क्वेस्ट में जा। आ गया, बता आगे। ये वाला स्टार्ट किया मैंने। हाँ ब्रो, करो वो डिम। वो तो यहाँ पड़ा है। कहाँ पड़ा था? ये रहा। ये डोमेन को मेरे मुंह से डीमन क्यों निकल जाता है बार बार? मैं तो ये सोच रहा हूँ वो डेमन कर सकता है। ओके, वही समझ गया, वो करूँगा नहीं मैं।
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
क्या इजी मर गए लोग।
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
इसको इससे तोड़ सकती है? नहीं, फिर कैसे होगा ये? ये हो क्या रहा है? खतरनाक चीज होने वाली है। साइड साइड से जगह है। निकल आया मैं तो गिर के, किस्मत ही बेकार है।
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief?
Thief, चोर बोल दिया भाई।
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's...
हाँ, विंड डिले पे है। नहीं विनीत, तू सच में डिले पे। एक बार लाइव पे क्लिक कर, वापस नीचे होगा। तो एक बार चेक कर, तो स्ट्रीम 10 सेकंड पीछे तो नहीं देख रहा है।
Why is the statue of the seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Can't help it. अच्छा नेट नहीं है?
But this statue is holding... What is that?
Testing. आ तो रहा है भाई।
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister?
This scene is still spooky. हैं?
He's dead.
इसके अंदर से भूत निकलने वाला है?
It doesn't feel so good.
That's vintage statue.
Let's get out of here and fast. We should report back to God
देखने
Man
दो
1.
क्या होने वाला है।
Now what?
पाइमोन ज़्यादा डर जाती है।
Stay here. Quick, run!
रन? अरे पीछे टूट रहा है। ओ भाई ले पता नहीं था। लॉल हो गया। साइड से जगह नहीं है। देखो डॉज कैसे करूँगा उसको, साइड जगह नहीं है। अच्छा इस बार नहीं आया 3। है ध्यान से देख। ट्राई यूजिंग। हाँ हो गया पार। कर लिया मैंने। ये बॉस आया क्या, इसको मारना है?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An abyss herald?
𝓚𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with 𝓚𝓸𝓵, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky. I'll catch up.
पीटना है सच में।
Out of the frying pan.
You need fire to break his shield. Okay.
Will perish.
Nice and spicy.
ज़्यादा पीट रहा है ये।
Windblade.
शील्ड लगा लिया। बाद में याद आई मेरे पास नोएल है।
Power. It seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one.
ये फाइट खत्म नहीं होती, बीच में ये लोग लड़ने
In that
लगते हैं।
case, I shall stay here no longer.
क्या बोल रहा था, सुन दे रहा था।
Are you okay?
चिढ़ा रहा है तुझे।
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
बाद में सब यही बहाना देते, सच में विनय। बोल तू, अगर बोल दिया ना ऑटो करेक्ट हो गया, मैं मान लेता।
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
I wasn't talk about you. मेरे बारे में मेरा तो बहुत हाथ तंग गया हमारे तो इंग्लिश में। Misunderstanding.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. Tell me the rest of...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss!
अब इसको पीटना है क्या? ये उठ तो नहीं जाएगा? पक्का उठेगा। मैं जाता ही क्यों? ये ऊपर क्यों चढ़ने लगती है यार? साइड होना था थोड़ा सा बस। ये देखो जब ऊपर चढ़ने लगती है। Complete.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
साइड हो जाना था, but ना हुआ ही नहीं।
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Action are easy to control in PC.
Thinking about all of this.
When you
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
अगर इसने पीसी में डाउनलोड किया तो वापस मतलब शुरू से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा, जीरो से, या ये फ़ोन का जो आईडी है उसमें चल जाती है? आईडी से कंटिन्यू होगा, हो जाएगा मतलब एंड्रॉयड की आईडी पीसी में चल जाएगा। अच्छी बात है। Genshin has its own ID for players. Okay. ये मत उड़ जाना भाई। अरे उड़ गया इस बार, ये पड़ेगी तो पक्का पड़ेगी। मैं वो भी लेके नहीं आया। ये आ गया अंदर, मेरे को नहीं आ पाएगा। गोल घुमाओ। नहीं नहीं, शील्ड शील्ड शील्ड।
I'll catch up. You're toast. Out the frying pan, into the fire.
क्या पीटा है?
Maybe I wasn't meant for this.
क्या ही पीटा है भाई? तो जिंदा करो। अरे मत अरे रुक जाओ, ऊपर चढ़ने तो दे। हाइट पे, हाइट की बराबरी। यहाँ
As a dutiful maid would.
मर गया। इसकी बारी है।
Boba, get them.
It will know it us when we ask to continue.
Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
It's no it.
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. 𝓛𝓲𝓵.
Huh? 𝓛𝓲𝓵?
𝓛𝓲𝓵.
Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of 𝓛𝓲𝓵, that's really a super ancient name. Oh,
Genshin
right.
map is
As your
based
guide,
on real
Paimon
moon
should explain a
patterns.
bit here. A long time ago, the nation of 𝓛𝓲𝓵 was... Huh?
Moon pattern?
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the 𝓛𝓲𝓵 you saw, what was it like?
क्या पूछना है इससे? Will I can't hide it from him any longer? The person who woke me up. Ten and क्या है 𝓛𝓲𝓵? थर्ड. अच्छा सही टाइम भी बताया तूने. मैं तो कुछ भी क्लिक करने वाला था.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your brother told you that the destruction of 𝓛𝓲𝓵 plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of 𝓛𝓲𝓵? He said that?
Correct.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about 𝓛𝓲𝓵. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended 𝓛𝓲𝓵. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about 𝓛𝓲𝓵 so you could find your brother? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about 𝓛𝓲𝓵 than both of you. 𝓛𝓲𝓵 was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
इंस्टा बोल रहा मैं ये
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to 𝓛𝓲𝓴𝓮. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Copy. मैं कॉपी कर रहा हूँ, सिर्फ नंबर कॉपी हो रहा है. भेज दिया मैंने रिक्वेस्ट. लास्ट बॉस इज डन. ओके, लास्ट बॉस सही है. अकुटो हाय, हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. मैंने रिक्वेस्ट भेज दी है डिस्कॉर्ड पे. हाँ, कहाँ पे जाना है? टेलीपोर्टर ये की है. ये मार के क्यों जाते हैं ये पिगीज? What do you think about Genshin Impact? बेस्ट गेम है. मज़ा आता है स्टोरी देखने में भी, और उसकी एनिमेशन भी बहुत अच्छी है. गलत चीज़ से तोड़ रहा हूँ मैं. ये ग्लिच ठीक करना चाहिए.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from 𝓛𝓲𝓴.
Okay.
So, did 𝓛𝓲𝓴 have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of 𝓛𝓲𝓴.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of 𝓛𝓲𝓴 like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
I'm learning now.
After the destruction of 𝓛𝓲𝓴, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
इनको मारना है। ये भी उड़ गया यार, ये गलत बात है। लड़ने के लिए रेडी नहीं था मैं।
Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck.
Prepare to be blown away!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
You dodge better than ऐसे मत बोलो, गुस्सा हो जाएगा विनीत।
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
गाइस जो भी स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो एक लाइक कर देना
Perhaps it
जरूर।
really does contain information about
20
their
लाइक होने वाले
operation.
हैं।
But
Please कर दो।
Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of 𝓛𝓲𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to
One
𝓚𝓲𝓵,
like
Overlord of the
is equal to one
Vortex.
cookie.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
अभी थी कुकी बनाने वाली जिसको बहुत कुकी पसंद है, फेरी। लाइक करो।
What do they want
फेरी
with
कुकीज
Osao?
खिलाएगी।
I know of your past heroics regarding 𝓚𝓵𝓵, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time,
वहीं पे क्या बातें कर
you
रहे
were
क्या पता है
thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was
यार, आगे
Venti's
बढ़ो।
old friend.
दूसरा
This
एनिमी
time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osao, just as they did 𝓚𝓵𝓵?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt 𝓚𝓲𝓵𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀 mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform 𝓚𝓲𝓵𝓵𝓵's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Devling was controlled by a
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of 𝓛𝓲𝓵. Though of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of 𝓛𝓲𝓵. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching 𝓚𝓲𝓵𝓵's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
एक तो ये ट्रैवलर बोलती क्यों नहीं है? उसके बदले पाइमन बोलती रहती है। एक ही बार बोली थी बेचारी।
Let's get moving.
कहाँ पे जाना है?
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
It's Monday.
But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
We're about to enter the cathedral. Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon. And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Wolf? नहीं, Wolf नहीं.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. We will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
लेकिन वो नाम भी याद नहीं रहते ना.
And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
इन लोगों की बातें खत्म नहीं हुई यार. Making fight, chilling his material are so. हे भाई फाइट अभी तो मोहल्ले में कुत्ते कर रहे हैं भाई. क्या बताएं कुत्तों को, मोहल्ले के कुत्ते. हाँ यही नाम था, चिल्डी. इसको नहीं मारा मैंने. ये होता भी कहाँ है वो भी नहीं पता है कहाँ पे होता है. चिल्डी. ये अनलॉक किया मैंने आज और ये अनलॉक किया. अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था इसे, बीच में ब्लैक था इसलिए अनलॉक कर लिया. चलो भाई अंदर चलो. गोल्डन हाउस, उसका लोगो क्या है? विनीत आना ऑनलाइन आना. उसको मारते फिर स्ट्रीम बंद करते हैं. टाइम भी होने वाला है.
Do you need anything today?
जल्दी आना ऑनलाइन.
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the holy 𝓚𝓸𝓵 again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
Barbary.
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside.
ये मन में बात कर
For
रही है.
your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The tyrant's final fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as 𝓚𝓸𝓵𝓵𝓸𝓀. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury.
This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster.
You got
Anyway,
and learn more
this
about
incident might
them,
not
like
be related to
you
the
keep
lost
build
statue of the Seven,
on
but I just can't think of any other
Ooh.
strange incidents that might be.
It's okay.
उसको build तो करना है पर उसको component नहीं है ना वो अलग
There's
से
that
भी मिलेगा
pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's
ये
you.
कौन है
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those
Rosaria.
monsters again.
ये तो
Those
चुड़ैल जैसी लग रही है
monsters?
रोजारिया
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
मेन पॉइंट चाहिए और लेवल अप होने के लिए मुझे कहाँ जाना था टेम्पल हाँ छोटा था यहीं पे कहीं था एक टेम्पल ये रहा विनीत आ रहा है टेम्पल में जाते ना फाइट करने ये वो अकेले ही करना है ये भी बता दो यार अकेले करना हो तो मैं अभी नहीं कर रहा यही तो ऑनलाइन है क्या फ्रेंड्स ना योर क्रश अरे कल बहुत भारी सीन हुआ था मेरे साथ मेरे को एक बंदे ने मैसेज किया ठीक है बात करते गया ये आखिरी में पूछता है यू आर बॉय और गर्ल मैंने बॉय बोल दिया साले ने फ्रेंड कर दिया यार बेइज्जती कर दी 60 लेवल का था
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin?
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osial, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
नहीं आया ये ऑनलाइन अभी तक विनीत है कि नहीं तू स्ट्रीम पे ये आ रहा है ऑनलाइन नहीं आया। पकड़ा नहीं यार, इनको नहीं
Don't
यार,
underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Freeze!
Windblade!
Oh, so sorry.
कहाँ चली गई?
Cool it!
Nice. इसको सड़ देते हैं। Wait, I am going.
Windblade!
खत्म. Should I come, but I can't watch stream then. Wait, I am going.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Is alive.
Fits the Abyss Order's style.
मेरी काश हो जाता है, बीच में नींद आ जा रही है तुझे.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it
It has nothing I cannot possibly. Besides, there's nothing it's just my. You shouldn't play even if the guy.
Don't trust them and don't.
Lest I repeat,
Huh?
The destruction. Well.
Tap 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 tap.
Yeah, that at the rite of dissension and.
Honorary Knight. Paimon,
अरे अभी ये भी आ
what are
गई.
you two doing?
Oh, Master Rosaria!
Then your help is. I just scouted. Rosaria told. But the Abyss.
They just like the Abyss.
Regardless, Honorary Knight, this God's spirit. Okay, be careful. Thank you for.
अरे यार, अब बंद हो गया ये. फिर कैंसिल करने का कोई फायदा नहीं हुआ. लॉल. अरे इतनी देर से वो चालू था, अब भी बंद होना था इसको. तो भाई कॉप इज लॉक अंटिल यू कंप्लीट द क्वेस्ट. अभी अरे अभी ऑन था ब्रो. अब मैं अब कौन सा मिशन कर रहा था वो भी भूल गया मैं. ये था. इसको मारना तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा. पता टाइम भी होगा कितना भी. 8 मिनट बाकी है. फॉलो द रोड. हाँ वो तो पता है. जिम भी जाना है, लेट हो जाऊंगा फिर तो सोच रहा हूँ बंद कर देता हूँ. कल करूँगा अब इसके आगे. अरे यार ये गड़बड़ हो गई. मेरे को ज्वाइन कर लेना चाहिए था. बोला ये बातें ख़त्म करके ज्वाइन करूँगा मैं. चलो कोई ना. कुछ नहीं ना और करने को ना. चलो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अब मिलते हैं कल. थैंक यू सो मच वॉचिंग माई स्ट्रीम और 15 लाइक करने के लिए भी थैंक यू सो मच. अब मिलते हैं कल. बाय बाय.